What's up everyone, I'm Ricky Myers and today I'm going to tell you what you need to get started in mountain biking trail riding. I'm going to go over exactly what you need, the absolute must-haves, and the things that you should not do. So we're going to get started on a couple key things that you absolutely need. Do not head out on the trails until you have these essential items. The first thing is you want to know the difference between a hardtail and a full suspension mountain bike. What we have right here are full suspension mountain bikes. As you can see, full suspension mountain bikes have a shock in the middle. This allows the bike to flex. Take a look at this one right here. It also has a nice shock in the middle. This bike will flex. When someone says they have a hardtail, there is no shock here. I highly suggest if you're going to get started in mountain biking, you get a full suspension mountain bike. It's night and day between the hardtail. The comfort, going over roots, going over bumps, it makes a world of a difference. These can get costly, so what you want to try and do if you're on a budget is find one used, but make sure it's full suspension. If you have to start on a hardtail, that's fine too. I have a hardtail also, but we'll get into that on another episode, and you can even check out one of my other videos on how to choose the right mountain bike. Okay, but today we're just going to get into exactly the 8 essential items you need to get started in mountain biking. So make sure you watch all the way through so I can explain every item to you that you need so you're going to feel confident when you go out and hit the trail. Number 1, you're going to need a good pair of shin guards. I have these shin guards on now. These are called hard shell. You have hard shell and soft shell. If you look and see all these marks in these shin guards, that could possibly be my shin knocked up if I wasn't wearing these. I also made the mistake in the beginning when this back pedal flings back quite a bit. Okay, you can miss the pedal and it will fling back and nail your shin, and that happened to me in the beginning 1,000 times. I couldn't tell you the major welts I had on my shins. They were huge from that happening right there. This has absolutely solved the problem. So these are mountain biking shin guards. I mean, they are absolutely essential. If we look over here, Jesse has on the soft shell shin guards. So these are a soft shell. They're a little more comfortable. Okay, they just strap on just like that. They're a little more comfortable. They're lighter, but it's kind of a preference. If you're on a budget, what you want to do, it can be any type of shin guard. So even if you wear a pair of soccer shin guards, that will work. You want to start by protecting your shins on the trail. You'll thank me for that later. Number 2, helmet. You're going to want to get yourself a good helmet. It doesn't have to be a full face mask unless you're going to be going down some serious hills. We're talking about just a flat trail that you're going to ride. There could be roots, there could be some small downhills. You want something that's going to protect your head. Now you can get these at any store. Just look up bike helmets. You can go into the store or you can go to your local bike shop and get a nice expensive one like this one. Number 3 is glasses. You're going to want to get yourself a good pair of sport utility glasses. These do break now and then. These have a yellow tint to them, and what they do is they keep bugs out of your eyes. They also light up the trail. You wouldn't believe the difference with a pair of these glasses on and how much clearer you can see and how much they light up the trail. So one thing you don't want to do is wear regular sunglasses. They're too dark. You want to get a pair like this. Okay, they'll keep all the bugs out of your eyes, and they'll also light up the trail so you can see anything that's in front of you. It makes a world of difference. They come in different tints, yellow, blue, you name it. This is very important. You wouldn't believe how many times bugs actually fly into my eyes, or I've avoided something on the ground like a root that I wouldn't normally see. So glasses, very important. Number 4, another really essential item are these bike shorts. You're going to want to find padded bike shorts to protect your groin, especially when you're going trail riding. You can find these anywhere. Just look them up on the internet and look for padded cycling or bike shorts. You put these on and you can slip any type of shorts over top of them, whether it's gym shorts, real bike shorts, but this is going to protect your groin. If you get started in trail riding, your groin will be sore the first few times. This will add protection. Until you get used to it, that soreness will start to go down, but you can continue to wear these. It's padded, and normally the mountain bike seats are really hard, so this is going to offer a lot of protection. So number 4, you want to grab a nice pair of padded bike shorts. Number 5, Gloves. You're going to want to get a pair of gloves, whether they expose your fingers or if they're closed on the end, okay? I have both. If you're on a budget, you can get some. These were only $5. They're kind of breaking up now, but this is going to prevent blisters when you're holding on to the handlebars. And they also add a protection from branches if you're hitting branches. So you can go with either the full fingered gloves or the ones that are cut here and they show your fingers. Jesse has a nice pair of mountain biking gloves on. Look at how nice these are. If you flip them over, you can actually see the padding in here to hold on to the handlebars. So the gloves are very important. Remember, go out and you can get these anywhere. They don't have to be biking gloves. They can be gym gloves. They can be workout gloves that you use in the gym. You can go to the sports store and get a pair of workout gloves for $12. 6, you're going to want to get yourself some knee pads or elbow pads. Now, a lot of people don't do this, but it helps a lot. These are very flexible. Now, these are expensive ones where they have the technology where they're soft and flexible, but when they're hit, they offer a great amount of protection and they almost harden up. Now, you don't need ones like these. Again, it's the same concept as your shin guards, whether they're soccer shin guards. You could even use volleyball knee pads. Anything that just offers some kind of protection that if you fall, you're going to have some kind of protection. Even when you're on the trail, and some people might be like, well, I don't need that, I'm just biking, but even the best of us fall, and it's better to just have these on and prevent an injury versus having one and being sitting on the couch for 2 weeks, because that can be really annoying. So again, get some type of padding on, okay? Whether it's elbow pads or knee pads, one or the other or both. You want to have some type of protection on. They don't have to be specifically branded as mountain biking pads. Any sport will work. Volleyball, soccer, you name it. Get the pads on. Number 7. You're going to want to get water with you. It's very important. A lot of people just hit the trail with no water and they're stuck out there dehydrated. So you're going to want to get a water bottle, and you know you can get these anywhere. Cheap ones, they can be nice ones, cheap ones, as long as you have water. Now, my bike right here has a spot for it, so it goes right into the bike like that. This bike here, this Trek, does not. So if it doesn't, what you're going to want to do is just get a normal backpack, throw it in with some other stuff, maybe some snacks, put it on, but make sure you have water. If you look at Jesse's backpack, here's another alternative. This is one of those camelbacks. It fits water in it. It also has a hose that can run to your mouth. It's got like a bladder in there, or you can stick your water bottle in it, just like that. And it's a little mini backpack. It's really easy to take around and to sport. You must have water and a backpack. Number 8, get yourself some Mace. These are really inexpensive. Keep this in your bag. This can clip onto your shorts like this. Okay, if you're out trail riding, you never know what you're going to encounter, from wild animals to whoever else. It offers some sort of protection just in case. So the chances of an animal attacking you are really low, but it gives you some sense of protection when you're out there. So just carry your Mace with you. Okay, so those are the essential must-haves when you're going to go trail riding. Do a checklist, get those 8 items, put them all on, get all geared up, and then get on your bike and ride, and you're going to feel much more confident. So if you like these tips, subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of biking, hiking, camping, and fishing, and I actually incorporate all those activities into one. So if you like any of those, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to give you some great tips on all those items. And again, our bikes of choice are Trek. We've got the women's Trek EX8 full suspension. We have a men's Trek EX8 full suspension. This is the latest model right here. If you guys want to check it out, I did another video on how to choose the right women's mountain bike on this Trek EX8. It was a great video, so go and check that one out. Hit that subscribe button if you want to be a part of some more great, amazing tips. Thanks for watching.